It's all set for the Guardians. They're in the playoffs. They'll get a brief week off before they start next Saturday. The only question now is to sit around and wait and see who they play. It could very well be these Houston Astros.
It certainly could be.
Take a look at Joey Cantillo now, who is making his start. You know, his last 3 starts since being called up has been very good. In his 16 innings, he got 22 strikeouts, only 4 walks. He's using that changeup much better, and you don't walk people. He's being very aggressive, trying to attack the hitters, and that's what you have to do to this Houston club, because they're the #1 hitting team in baseball with a .261 average.
And this right-hand hitter picks up a base hit. Altuve makes a wide turn at first. He's going to go for second and test the throw, and he's going to be out at second base. Lane Thomas throws out Altuve to start the game.
I think even Jimenez realized that call was wrong. You see him wave his finger like, I don't think we got him.
So Altuve might have a double.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Houston will retain their challenge.
A little double to start things off. Altuve getting aggressive on the base paths and pays off this time. Here's Kyle Tucker. This one towards the middle. Takes a big second bounce, and not handling it is Jimenez. Andres knew he was going to have to hurry on his transfer, and in the transfer he lost the baseball. They're going to call that a base hit for Kyle Tucker, so the Astros have runners on the corners with nobody out. This one deep enough to score. Altuve caught by Will Brennan. The throw goes to second. Alex Bregman has RBI number 75 on the year, and Altuve scores his team leading 93rd run. The Astros lead 1-0.
Ronel Blanco's going to get the start against the Cleveland Guardians. 29 games this season, 28 of those have been starts. A wonderful 2.88 ERA. That's good for second in the American League, and he also has a pretty good whip at 1.01.
That is the only issue. He is 5th in the league in allowing walks.
That's what I'm saying. You got to make him get in that strike zone. You don't help him.
Here's Kyle Manzardo.
This one grounded towards Jose Altuve. Could be 2. They go to second for 1. Gray bounces it in there, but it's picked up on one hop by Victor Caratini. Kessinger's throw bounced in there, but that's a double play.
Low, ball 4. Guardians get a 2-out base runner, second walk of the inning. Ramirez running, the throw down, not in time. And that's stolen base number 41 for Jose Ramirez.
And he picked the right pitch to run on.
But no challenge, so he's in scoring position with 2 down and a 2-2 count now for Josh Naylor. On ball to second. Altuve throws him out, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, 1 left. 1-0 Houston after an inning.
Dubon opportunistic on that curveball in the dirt that Bo Naylor couldn't keep in front of him, and the Astros have a man in scoring position with 1 out.
So right now Cantillo just really struggling with his command, pitching from behind, and this is not what we have seen this month. He's been pounding the strike zone, getting ahead. Different story tonight, pitching from behind to almost everybody. And strike 3 called. Inside corner fastball. Kessinger not sure about it. 3rd strikeout for Cantillo. 2 down in the second. Back to the top of the order. Swing and a nice curveball. Got him.
Got him with a good deuce. 4th strikeout for Cantillo. 1-0 Astros, middle of the second.
1 down. That'll bring up Andres Jimenez.
Tough play for Ronel. He'll bare hand on this slick turf. He makes a good throw, but Caratini didn't grab it. A little collision there with Jimenez and Caratini. Joe Espada is going to come out and check on Victor as he was shaking that left hand with that contact made.
That's the last thing both managers want. But this is a tough play with that throw going up into the runner.
Here's Will Brennan, the batter, with a runner on first and 1 out. Ground ball, sharply hit. Caratini tags the bag, throws to second. Kessinger's tag not in time. Gray said, I got him. Joe Espada is going to take a look at this.
Tell you what, Caratini's feeling all right. Made a great catch on that and almost got Jimenez. They're going to check it.
Here we go.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
So Bruce Dreckman 0 for 2 on his challenge calls so far. They both benefited the Astros. Good challenge. The Astros 2 for 2.
That'll be a base hit. Bregman to 3rd. Diaz is on. And Houston with runners at the corners. 1 down in the 3rd. 1-0 Houston.
Hit number 4 for the Astros against this left-hander Cantillo.
Swung out and missed. He struck him out. Good curveball. 5th strikeout for Cantillo. 2 down in the inning.
Swing and a miss. Fastball got him. Cantillo strikes out his 6th. And it stays a 1-0 ball game.
But there's a walk with 2 outs for the Astros. Go back to the top of the order for Jose Altuve. Jose drills one to left field. He's got a chance to get to the wall, and it bounces off the wall. Fielding it quickly is Stephen Kwan. And Altuve has his second double of the game. Astros with runners on second and third with 2 outs.
Didn't miss that fastball.
More than likely be the final inning for Cantillo. 24-year-old trying to get through the 4th inning, and the bullpen is going for the Guardians. So Boat will have Cantillo face Kyle Tucker here with second and third and 2 outs. That one gets by the catcher, and coming home to score is going to be Kessinger. He'll cross the plate without a throw.
Just in front of home plate, and that'll be a wild pitch, allowing the run to score. And now Altuve is down at third base with 2 down.
Tuck with a base hit to right field in between first and second. That'll be an RBI for Tuck, and the Astros lead 3-0 as Jose Altuve crosses the plate with his second run of the night. So 2, 3, and 4 hitters here for the Guardians, who have reached via 2 walks in the first inning and an error in the second inning. And there he gets a swing and a miss, probably left the zone. That helps out Rennell as he picks up a strikeout for the first out. That's Rennell's first strikeout of the night. It's ball into center. Jake Myers back, still going back. This was tagged well. Myers will slide and make a great catch on the warning track. Jake Myers takes away extra bases from Jose Ramirez. On a tough night to play defense, Myers takes one away by the wall.
Not to mention the route he had to take to go get that ball. It was in the air a long time, and the way that Jose Ramirez broke out of the box, he thought it was going to be extra bases at minimum.
Swing and a miss. Rennell jumps off the mound with his second strikeout of the inning. He has gone through 4 with just 2 walks allowed so far. Rain's coming down a little harder now.
Hey, you know how airplanes have the life vest under the chair? Do you think they have ponchos under the chairs here in Cleveland?
That would be a good call. It's not a fun night at this point. But they're playing on here with the Astros leading 3-0 in the 5th. Caratini skies one to right. Actually hit it pretty well than I thought. That's got a chance all the way back. It hits the top of the wall and it's gone. Victor Caratini just enough to hit one out to right field. And the Astros lead 4-0. That ball kept going through the raindrops. Now Zach DeZenzo, the batter, and hits this ball to center field. Hit pretty well. Going back on it is Thomas looking up. That ball's gone. Big swing with 2 strikes for Zach DeZenzo, and he puts one in the bleachers in deep left center field.
5-0 Astros lead in Cleveland, bottom of the 5th inning. Ronel Blanco back out there, 65 pitches to the first 4. Bit of a bumpy start, but he's retired the last 7 in a row.
No hits. He is stingy, isn't he?
He is. Walk 2. Another batter reached on an error.
Down goes Lane Thomas for the first out. That's 3 out of 4. 3 of the last 4 batters that have been strikeouts for Rennell. This one in the air to center. Jake Myers has, through the raindrops, it lined up for the second out.
Well, Robert, this might be Blanco's last batter of his regular season, and what a year it's been for Ronel Blanco, who barely made the team last day of spring training. Let him know he was going to be the 5th starter, and he throws a no-hitter on April 1st, and it's been steady going the whole way, really.
There goes the no-hitter for Rennell. He almost walked off the mound for the 3rd time this year without allowing a hit. He had the no-hitter against Toronto on April 1st. He had 7 innings of no-hit baseball against the Tigers June 16th, and he came within a batter of exiting tonight without a hit allowed.
I don't know where the Astros would be without Ronel Blanco in the first half of the year. Blanco held down the 4th.
3 walks in the inning after Arrighetti looked invincible. Bases loaded for Kyle Manzardo.
Slider drops in for strike 3, and down goes Manzardo. 2 away.
Boy, a late breaker, sharp.
Well, the good news is that the Astros now get to face Jose Ramirez, and he is not the tying run. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, down and in. Brian Abreu gets his man, and the Guardians leave him loaded.
So Thomas singles, moving Naylor to second, and now pinch hitter for Andres Jimenez. Boy, you don't see this very often.
There's a ball driven to deep left field. Get down, headed into the corner. Josh Naylor scores. Lane Thomas flying into third. He'll stop there. It's an RBI double for David Fry. The Guardians are on the board. Boy, that ball was smoked.
He tried to stick that heater by him inside. He didn't get it in enough, and Fry just punished it. So he will get a double. Back-to-back hits here off Hader.
And a weak ground ball towards second. Altuve spins, throws, and it's just in time. And Caratini did a nice job to just barely keep his foot on the bag for out number 2.
Yeah, that could have went awry.
A run comes home. It's 5-2.
Jake Myers back near the warning track, has room, puts it away, and that will do it on a Friday night in Cleveland. The Astros win it 5-2. The Astros win game number 87 on the year. Ronel Blanco wins his 13th.